Ich will nie kämpfen. Lass mich.
Nice. Got it. The dud bears will love this. Nice. Got it.
Noch so ähnlich.
Oh, jackstock. It just kept growing and growing.
Did you really need to jump on my back, though?
Touchy. I wanted a better view and you happen to be... next to me, so...
I've been demoted to platform.
The dud bears will love this. Nice. Got it.
Did Orin already make it this far? It's weird that we haven't passed each other, even though we're heading toward the same place.
There is but one road to Alucia Isle.
How did you get there?
Huh.
Okay, ich muss wohl... Ich will das auch gerne machen. Ich muss wohl die kaputt machen.
The dud bears will love this. Nice. Got it. Hopefully we get some...
Impressive.
Da sind wir wieder unten.
Don't mind if I do. The dud bears will love this. Hopefully we get some interesting.
What's with these gigantic flowers everywhere?
Uh-oh. This one's too big to get around.
There may be a
Nee, wieder
connection to the
zurück.
other curiously
Ich
large
muss das
blossoms in the
kaputt machen,
vicinity.
irgendwie weiterzukommen. Eigentlich müsste ich nämlich hier lang durchstehen. Im Weg. Ich will das nicht kaputt machen, die sind so hübsch.
Keep them coming. One more. Go another round. Keep them coming. Here's the number.
Enix. Tyrannos. Wegen dem Impropelvieh, ja? Hoppala, da wurde ich mal weggeschmissen. Tschüss, Pflanze.
The enemies and their corresponding flora have been conquered.
Phew. Which came first, the flower or the monster?
Okay, hier kommt man nicht weiter. Schade. Was haben wir hier unten?
Don't mind if I do. You're gonna love. That's the last. Wow.
Blümchen.
Oh, the flower's gone.
I suppose it really was feeding off the nearby monsters.
There might be more. Let's look around.
Go for it. The elemental vessel is ready. My aim is true. You like surprises? You're not getting away. The large flowers along our way are all gone, it seems.
That means we can keep moving forward. Let's get going.
Warte, irgendwo. Oh, da unten dran Speicherpunkt.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
What have you got? Impressive.
Das war Tomo. Oh. Ich sehe gerade, wir haben da noch wen vergessen. hieß jetzt gerade die Leute. Aber Partytank, bla bla bla. Zorn der Erde auch nicht. Nehme ich eher. Geil, denn noch. Ja, aber bei ihm auch nicht so richtig. Mole. Moment, weiß ich das echt nicht, was ich ihm geben könnte. Ja, lasse ich das was machen.
Is this a settlement of some kind?
There don't appear to be any settlers.
Excuse me! Is anyone here? Nope, nothing.
It doesn't look as bad off as Guju. We would know if disaster had struck another town.
Huh?
Did you hear that?
Sounds like music. Does Orin play the guitar?
Calm down. It's probably just one of the citizens of Verdeus.
I believe that riveting refrain is coming from over there. Shall we investigate?
There's gotta be someone around playing that song, right? This is kinda exciting. Nice!
Yuppie.
Grizzly!
Verdächtig. Sehr verdächtig.
Let me see. Is this? Yes! Taking this? Grizzly!
Der hat sein Grizzly. Das ist nur so eine Pflanze, die sehr verdächtig
This is
ist.
kinda exciting. A rare item!
Magiebrecher.
Taking this? Yes!
Ach, verdammt. Und einsammeln!
It's coming from here.
We are all here in order to persevere. A part of this interwoven life that keeps the world from strife. Not moving on, no matter what. Oh yeah. Looks like jam number 1460 is another keeper. Not bad, not bad. Gosh, the fairy is taking her sweet time this year.
Those were some weird lyrics.
Well, I didn't really ask for your input. Get out of town! You wouldn't happen to be the convoy of alms now, would you? I'm Julie, custodian of the burrow. A sproutling, obviously. Oh, you came all this way, but I'm sorry to say there's no alm of wood just yet.
I guess that means we're stuck here for now.
Wait a second. 1, 2, 3. Is it just me, or are we missing people?
Due to some complications on our journey, the alms of light and darkness will join us later. I am Palomina, alm of water.
Oh, I'm the Soul Guard, Val.
Morley, Alm of the Moon.
They call me Karina, Alm of Wind, and this pretty lady is Ramco.
Golly, a sacred beast cub. Still growing, I see. Were you raised outside of Elusia?
Hang on. Do you know Ramco?
Nope, we only just got acquainted, but I know plenty about these sacred beasts. That's everyone. Oh, what about the Alm of Fire? Did something happen to the Alm from Tiania?
Hina. She lost her core stone. We're looking for the person who stole it from us, and we're actually in a hurry.
Not sure what you mean by core stone, but losing things is never fun.
Sounds like most people haven't heard of core stones.
The only news I can give you is no news. Sorry. There's nobody here but us Sproutlings, and I haven't seen any thieves come through the burrow in, well, ever probably. Plus, there's nothing beyond Verdeus but the mana tree, so... Oh yeah! And that boulder at the entrance with the legendary sword stuck in it, but that's it. Huh?
Legendary sword?
Oops, look at the time. I have to go water my friends. Bye!
Wait!
What sword was he talking about? Am I the only one in the dark here?
The goddess of mana was said to have given a legendary sword to her hero champion. But I could have never fathomed that the fairy tale was fact.
Orin and Hina talked about it once. I didn't think it was real either.
Perhaps the kernel of truth behind the myth originated here in Elusia. It is the home of the mana tree.
Our search for Orin might be a bust, but we still need an alm of wood. We should ask that kid from earlier what's up.
True. Let's find him.
He has to water his... what? Better look for him, I guess. Let's plan our next move. Yes! Got some syrup!
Braucht man nicht noch. Jetzt mal diese Pflänzchen Müller gießen.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Got some syrup. Taking this.
Das wird irgendwann eine Kiste sein.
Grizzly!
Ja, stimmt, er kann ja hier einen Doppelsprung.
Yes!
Ja, erstmal.
I'm sort of in the middle of my daily duties. Mind getting out of my way?
Do all custodians water the plants here?
Of course. Who else? I have to take care of my friends.
Friends?
Sure. This tree here is a good friend of mine.
Wait, what? This tree is a sproutling?
Oh, I guess you wouldn't know. When the sproutling goes to sleep for a long time, we tend to turn into trees. Every 4 years, just in time for the pilgrimage, one of my hibernating friends grows the most beautiful flowers. The alluring fragrance beckons the fairy to the burrow, and that lucky sproutling gets to be the alm. Only the most vibrant of sproutlings can blossom, making them the perfect candidates for the alm of wood. Our patron elemental wants lush foliage on all of her envoys.
But when are the buds meant to bloom?
Usually the trees are already in bloom by the time the convoy of alms arrives. But not this year. There's probably no hope for the burrow after all. I suppose we all gotta go sometime.
Whoa, hold on. No need to jump straight to utter destruction.
Nope. I think this is it for us. No flowers, no fairy, no future. Anyway, I'm sure you've all got stuff to do. Some bandit you're tailing or whatever.
He's really gonna give up on his homeland? Just like that?
Jule seems really knowledgeable about the pilgrimage. There's a lot more I want to ask him.
Was there something else you needed, or were you that curious about my work?
There's a lot we don't know about all this. I was hoping for answers.
A chat would kill time better than my usual rounds. As you wish. All sproutlings remain dormant for long periods with one exception. We alternate who looks after the rest of us while we sleep. As the custodian, I water my sleeping friends each and every day. I woke up 4 years ago, just as the last pilgrimage was coming through the burrow.
So for 4 years, you've been watering these guys waiting for them to bloom? All by yourself?
Of course. Though, I guess it's not gonna matter much anymore if there's no alm. Might as well hang up my watering can.
You can't be out of options already. Have you talked with your patron elemental? Maybe she can help.
What a silly thing to say. Alms are appointed, not requested. There's nothing I can do about this.
But how do you know if you don't try? I went directly to Sylphid and asked to be made the alm. You don't want this place to be destroyed, right? Then do something. Anything. Go ask the elemental of wood to hurry it up.
You've got to be joking. She's joking, right?
Karina's telling the truth. She went out and found the elemental of wind in order to request her position as the alm.
But that's going against the hand of fate. Perhaps mortals like yourself try to defy destiny, but that's not how we do things up here. Sproutlings take what life gives us, and we're grateful for it. I don't know how many thousands of years ago it was, but we watched your world teeter on the edge of destruction. All the while, we waited, tending the seeds as we've always done. Whatever hand fate deals us is our burden to bear. How egotistical to assume you know better than the goddess herself.
Egotistical? That's rich coming from a stubborn weed like him.
He's not wrong to stick to his principles. He just needs some perspective. Is following the will of the world really worth accepting the destruction of all you hold dear? Not that the workings of the Hand of Fate aren't important, but Karina's got a good point too. I don't want Jule to give up hope.